Hello again, welcome back to the Room 2 PC version. This is part 4, chapter 3 now. And where are we? We're looking at a gap in a rock, I think? Okay, the control scheme it seems to be a little bit like the start of chapter 2 was. Although I'm a lot more constricted, I can't actually look any further to the left. Or any further to the right. That's weird, I can't look behind me. Okay. So, what are we doing? We look through there? No? What's this? What is this? Oh, we can move it out of the way. I see. Alright. Oh, we take it with us as well. It's a metal bar. Okay. Can I use the metal bar? Oh. Oh, that was keeping the rock up. That was keeping me imprisoned in there. Ah. Now we're talking. Okay. Alright, so we have a little house on the table over there. That looks a little bit like a crossbow. There's a chest down there. This is all really cool. So, we made it off the galleon, I suppose. We made port. So, every chapter is going to be a completely new location, unlike the Room 1, where you just go into another layer of the box. That's kind of cool, actually. I suppose it lives up to the name The Room, in a way. Maybe they should have called it The Rooms, or something, instead of The Room 2. I don't know. I can't really take my eyes off this. Let's have a look at this. Is it a crossbow? What's this? It's a small wooden handle, and yes, I think it's a crossbow. Kind of, anyway. The start of one. Okay, so a small wooden handle. Does this fit into this in some way? No? Let's double click this. Down there. Yeah, oh, hang on. There's a gap where the trigger would be. Ah. That's not the trigger? What about this? Ooh, what was that? Oh! Oh, right! Oh, I didn't even think about that, but there you go. Oh, just going off sound cues there, but yeah, I've sort of improved that a little bit. But we're still missing a few things. Right, let's back out of this. Well, let's back out of this in a moment. I just want to check there's nothing strange about this crossbow. I don't think so, not really. Just that it's missing a few things. Okay, let's back out of this. Right, well, the first thing we saw when we came through from wherever we were is this. It's a house or something on a table, a little building. And this is more like it. This is reminding me a lot of the Room 1. Okay, what's this? Oh, AS again, we've got to read this. He was here. Another room, another door. Another room. Either you are as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door. Yet never a pang of hunger, nor the welcome respite of sleep. Another door, another room. I keep a tally in my... Shut up. I am not going to use a clue. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. Wow. The writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell. No. I think he's starting to regret going down the rabbit hole, you know? And maybe I will too, but so far, so good. I'm having quite a lot of fun. So how many rooms has he been in? Thousands, possibly? I don't know. Where do I want to start? Which side of this do I want to conquer? What about the top? The roof? That looks like a hinge to me. They look like hinges. I think this can be removed. There's something. There's a slot or something. Maybe for this? No, that's not going to work, is it? It's a small slit at the top of the box. Okay, something fits in there. And we have a golden tower, which was a little bit out of place. Does that fit at the top? No? Alright. Let's look over this using the lens. Ah! We've already found something. Let's take a look. Okay, it's not a game of noughts and crosses, but there are some noughts and there are some crosses. Okay. Can I touch these areas while I'm using the lens, or... No? No? What about the others? Like, that one, that one... No, I don't think so. It's a clue to something, but I'm not really sure quite yet. And hey, I just realised we got a different pattern down here. Weird. Alright. Anything else? Whoa, 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 what does this say? Pierce the eye? Pierce the eye. Alright. Pierce the eye. Anything else? Maybe I should... Let's just back out of this. Let's just spin around and see what we find. Is that the eye you're talking about? Might be. Up here, on the ceiling. Pierce the eye. Can we have a look at this wall? No, just a bog standard wall. As far as I can tell, really. Let's go back to this. Now, where was I? Over here. Now, let's see. Can we slide this up and down? Looks like we can. What about this? Ah, it looks like it could move, yeah. Oh, it's missing this, isn't it? That's it. And now it can move it up and down. Brilliant. So, match up the symbols, presumably. So, that goes there. That would have to go over there. Hold on. That's got to go there, hasn't it? And then that goes there. That goes there. And that slots in the middle. Okay, starting off with a relatively easy puzzle. And that reveals a trigger mechanism for the crossbow. Right, okay, brilliant. That looked really detailed as well. I really do appreciate the fact that they went through every texture and just made it slightly better for the PC version, because they did do that. It wasn't a straight port from the mobile. It looks brilliant at HD resolutions, as hopefully you can tell by watching the video. But there we go. Okay, brilliant. That's it. That is it, and these pins sticking out were just to hold the trigger mechanism, I guess. Okay. Right, let's see if we can assault another side. What about this one over here? Alright. And then... so it swings down, revealing a little switch, which opens this up to a small token of my appreciation. Okay, a small token. Where would a small token go? I don't know. Anything else? I do really think the roof is going to lift off at some point. I don't know. This side looks pretty bog standard, actually. According to the lens, there's nothing interesting about it. Still not entirely sure what this is about. But there we go. Okay, let's get back over to the crossbow and let's have a look at that, shall we? Okay, so the trigger mechanism, that's got to be there, right? Right, okay. So can we use this, or... I don't know. I guess not. Still missing a few things. Do you need a golden tower somewhere? Or a disc? Do you need a disc? Don't think so. Okay, right. So... I think we might be done with this. At least for the time being. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep that in mind, but nothing's coming to me quite yet. Let's see. Let's forget about the crossbow as well. There's a chest on the floor. There's a little box, a little lock box. Okay, and I don't know, what is this? We can have a look at it, whatever it is. This apparently smells like burnt straw. Okay. Sure. Does a gold tower go in there? No, I didn't think that was going to work. Burnt straw. Okay, and that goes... Where does that go, just out of interest? Somewhere in there. I don't know. Just into the darkness. I can't really see at the moment. Let's get back to it, though. Let's actually have a look at the box. Okay. We need to find a key. And maybe... another half of the cog or something? I'm not sure. Hey, what's this? Can we move this to turn this or something? Oh, yeah, yep. Got it. Yes. That's it. We have found a length of string. Possibly for the crossbow again? That's one of the things it was missing. Let's try that. So if the string goes there? The string does go there! Ah. Oh, the table knows. The table knows. What's in here? Oh, we have a crossbow bolt. One of many. So we actually have to fire this thing? It's possible, I suppose. Well, let's try it. Yeah? So, what, pull it back? Do we pull this back? I don't know. Oh, we do! This is so great. So intuitive. Sure. So this is like a sight. So can we move this around? Can we, like, focus? Yes, there we go. Oh, and now we can aim it. Right, it said pierce the eye. Oh, Christ, I didn't mean to do that! Hang on, let's get it set up. There is an eye over there. There you go. Right, let's zoom out of this. Can we try another bolt? Because I kind of wasted that one. There we go. I've got another bolt, so... It goes there. And it gets pulled back. And we zoom in again. Yes. And so this is the trigger mechanism. Right. I pierced the eye. What does that do? Oh! Oh, so it wasn't a bog-standard wall. What have we got here? Okay. Well, it's a broken mirror, I think? Okay. Nothing strange about it. At least on the face of it. Nothing strange about this entire area. It seems. There's a little mechanism down there. And what is this? A scroll? Ooh, okay. I see a once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods, but the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. The crystal of our ancient mothers is being summoned. I would speak to them. And various symbols over there to the left, some of which we saw in the room 1 as well. Interesting. Okay. Sure, we have a box here. Let's have a look at the box. What is this? It's a little track of some sort? That hint button. It's tempting in some cases, but we haven't really examined anything here, so let's not do that quite yet. There's a slot for something. Is that where the tower goes? Or this? Oh, that's where that goes. Ah, so it's a counter just like this one. Can we move it? Oh. Oh. Is it mimicking my movements or something? No. No, it's not. And it's a skull. It's a skull. That can't be good. And this moves this back and forth. I see. Okay, to be honest. Let's make it go that way. Alright, and then we go back. And this way? No, no, it's not falling for it, you know? If I move this like this, does that count as a move? It's gonna cut me off. But if I go this way, maybe it won't. Oh no, it's gonna cut me off. Are we heading for this? Are we heading for where the skull started? I think possibly yes, we are. Okay. I don't know if I fucked this up or what, to be honest. Ah, now I've got you. This is it. This is how you do it. So we've got to get to the end of the track. There you go. Okay, brilliant. Took me a while, but I did get there in the end. And we have found, in a little drawer... Oh! A small key, with a cog as well. So that's going to be for the lockbox on the floor. Great. Anything else in there? No secret slot or anything like that? Apparently not. Okay. Right, I haven't even begun to see what's under this table here. We've got, well, I don't know. A few things here. What's this? Oh, I can pull this. Okay, what about this? No. Something should fit on the end of this, apparently. Okay. This looks out of place as well. Yep, something should definitely fit on the end of this. Can I turn this? Ah! Okay. Sure. Oh, it's kind of locked in position. I can't actually turn it back anti-clockwise. Oh, that releases it. Somehow. Okay. Uh-huh. I have no idea where this gold tower goes. I am going to back away. Let's go have a look at the lockbox. So that goes there. And that gets turned. Brilliant. I would so love a box like this, just to keep somewhere around the house. It'd be so cool. Okay. Right. It is a large stone block. And we've also got an indentation for something. It's not the Golden Tower, I don't think. But something should definitely be here. And be on that one as well. Yeah, there's some strange metal sockets on the inside of the chest. Not really sure right now what they're for. Okay. Haven't seen any real null element in this one. It's just that sort of secret part on the back of the box. With those noughts and crosses. Okay. Right. I'm wondering if this goes on the end down here. Yes! Oh, it's like a hammer! So we're gonna... Ah, yes. Okay, so let's wind this up. Release it. Hey! Yes, I guess just keep doing it. Seriously, if only we brought like a screwdriver, a crowbar, a sledgehammer, we could get through a lot of these puzzles so much easier. Alright. Oh, that's a shard of glass. That's for the mirror, right? That was the missing shard. It's got to be. And there's nothing there. Alright, let's go up here and see if we can fix this. If it can be fixed. Right. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. So we're seeing a reflection on the box behind us, I think. And we've got some symbols up here. Can we change these symbols at all? Yes, we can. Okay. Both sides. Let's take a look. Let's take a look with the lens. Okay. Is there any purpose to this? I mean, if I get the right angle, do I see... I don't know. Do I see something different? Hang on. How does that even work? I'm not looking at it correctly. That was a weird angle. That's not even... Hang on. That's a different box. That's a different box. In fact, if you look at this... Doesn't the top of that box look like it might be the gold tower? I think I'm seeing something else. This is... No. The other one that I'm seeing through the mirror is so much better than this. What on earth? Alright. Okay. It's got to be something to do with these symbols. Have you seen any of these before? Hang on, what were the symbols? What were the symbols down here? Because there were some on the left side of the page. Okay. Let's look for something similar to any of those. I don't know. Let's just go through them all, see what we've actually got to work with. A weird S. Have we seen that S before? I don't know. I really don't know. Do we have... No, do we match them up? Doesn't look like it, does it? I don't really know what I'm doing here, I'll be honest. Okay. Is there anything else we haven't examined? Can we go over here? Can we have a look at this eye? No? Can we... We can pick up another crossbow bolt. Let's load this up. Yeah? Yeah, load it up. Put it back. And what are we going to shoot today? Shoot the eye again? Okay, nothing happens. I guess we're done with the eye. Okay, sure. Let's try and hit something else. What can we do? Oh, we can't actually spin any further to the right. What's that down there? Oh, hang on. That down there. Let me just zoom out a minute. That is where this goes. There should be something here. It smells like burnt straw. I haven't seen anything made of straw at all. Is there something about the lockbox that I just haven't done? I don't know. What would fit there? This is very, very confusing. Hang on, yeah, let's put the lid back down. Can we do that? Oh, it's kind of awkward. Nothing on top? Or on the back? Nothing else in there? No? Okay. Alright, I'm actually kind of stumped here, guys. So this is where I'm going to end this part. Thank you very much for watching part 4 of The Room 2. Hope to see you back in part 5, where hopefully I've figured something out and we can continue this chapter. See you then. What about this? Ooh, what was that? Oh! I keep a tally in my... Shut up. I am not going to use a clue. Right, it said pierce the eye. Oh, Christ, I didn't mean to do that! Okay. Uh-huh. I have no idea where this gold tower goes.